started when I was doing research for my book, People of the Underground Railroad. And I was reading a study by Catherine Grover, and it had to do with African American history in Boston. And she referenced the notebooks of Sidney Howard Gay. And it sounded very interesting to me. In fact, it was similar to the experience I had when I found Abel Brown's book. There was a reference and it sounded interesting. So I thought, well, I should check this out. So I called Columbia University Library, where the Sidney Howard Gay notebooks were, and I asked them, is there someone there that can make digital copies of the notebooks? Because I was in Ohio at the time. It wasn't convenient for me to go there. So I did find a graduate student. He made these digital copies, and when I looked at the notebooks, I was like astounded, because they were very similar to William Still's journal. And William Still wrote one of the most famous books about the Underground Railroad based on his journals. Very similar. It described the person, where they came from, who their owner had been, who sent them on their way, and who they went to. And who they went to from Gay, and how much money was spent. Details like that. And Gay also sometimes had some narrative about their experience running away, how they came to run away. So at the time, Don and I were already pretty good friends, and I told Don about it, and he was amazed as well as I was. So I sent him a copy, and that kind of where it started. And we had the idea to do a book, but at the time it wasn't feasible. I was involved in my book, and the journal was kind of hard to read, and it needed to be transliterated. So Don went to people who were members of the Historical Association, and they began the process of transliterating it.